What's up, guys? Hustle back with another video. Today we are going to look at the new, what I'm calling the Tier 6 Menace, the German cruiser Weimar. I believe that's how it's pronounced according to Google anyway. Weimar, something like that. You guys tell me in the comments. But man, what a good looking ship, huh? I really like the camo that comes on this. So I wanted to in this video kind of show you more of the ship stats. I haven't been doing that. So this ship has the German sonar, which is amazing. 5.4 detection on ships there. It is squishy, kind of like the Munchen. But man, the DPM on this thing is nutty. And you're gonna see that in the gameplay. It benefits from the German quarter HE pen, so it's kind of like the Ochikov in that sense, where the HE just seems to rack up damage despite, even without fires, but it sets fires too. As you can see from the maneuverability, I'm not running a agile build on this. Even with the agile build, you can get the rudder pretty low like I normally would, but the speed of this thing, it's slow. So I felt like I needed to build this for DPM, full DPM nuttiness versus agility, and I think it worked out pretty well. You guys let me know. I haven't tried the agile build, but yeah, let me know what you think. So I'm running von Mueller instead of Lugens. Get the extra fire chance, and I added Mimbelli for the extra memes. So instead of a 5-second reload, I've got a 4.5-second reload, and it's just nuts. Because we're not running the agile build, we're gonna play it more of the island hopping camper game, which, I mean, depending on what your tastes are, doesn't always lend to the lend to the most exhilarating gameplay to watch, but it's pretty. This is gonna be a good video on showcasing the capabilities of this ship. We're not gonna play the most responsible. I mean, we're basically playing BB Damage Farming Simulator 2021 over here. But yeah, I mean, it's great at what it does, which is rack up damage and punish anything that's in its gun range. So you've got 4 turrets, or 4 main batteries with 3 barrels each. So 12 150, 12 Nuremberg/Königsberg guns that reload every 4.5 seconds and get the benefit of the extra pin, basically equilibrium of power built into your shells. So a crazy fire starting chance, and you're getting good alpha damage from the penetration. This ship just smacks, there's no other way to put it. Now, when they first announced this ship that was coming this campaign, I wasn't really interested in it. When I saw, I think the first thing I read was it's going to be on a York class hull, which if you grinded out the German cruiser line, the York is probably the most painful, suffering experience. One of them. I mean, I like the Soviet DDs. Not everybody does, but that's commonly called the most painful grind in this game. But for me, the York was abysmal. I hated playing that ship. Every ship leading up to that was a blast. I mean, Königsberg's still one of my go-to ships if they have like a Kraken challenge or whatever going, or Citadels, especially a Citadel challenge. The Königsberg just smacks. And the Nuremberg's good too. If you guys remember when the cruisers were announced, if you were playing this game, or not announced, released, the German cruisers, the Nuremberg was broken for a long time. But that first day that the German cruisers came out, man, a buddy of mine and I were playing them, and Königsberg was so amazing, and then had to kind of stop grinding that line because the Nuremberg was broken for so long. But yeah, anyway, back to the Weimar. As you can see, we're trying to hold this flank over here. I mean, we didn't push in to get this cap, obviously, because we're being backed up by some of our teammates, which is good. but this ship is so squishy. I mean, we saw the Tennessee and the Belfast over there. We would be wiped out. So we're trying to use our what brain cells we have and position ourselves well behind this island where we can shoot them. And the only thing that can really shoot me right now is the Pensacola. So that's why I pinged that guy. I want him off the board. And I should have some bloodthirsty BBs over here that would love to shoot at a Pepsi Cola. But I don't see any shells go his way except for, well, there goes some. From the other side, not from my side. But we're going to get rid of that guy. I mean, that was, you know, he was below quarter health, but still. And HE salvo just smacked that Pensacola there. So we've got a Belfast and 3 BBs on this flank over here. And we are pretty much single-handedly stopping them from being able to push up on this flank. Somebody touched the Belfast pretty good there. So we're going to finish that guy off. The CV killed our North Carolina. You can tell that these BBs are getting tired of being lit on fire. Tennessee's going to try to turn his slow ship and start heading this way to try to get a shot on me, but we go undetected again and light more fires. He smacked my antenna guy. No! Not Bob the radar guy up on top. Rest in peace, Bob. So like I said, we're playing smart by positioning ourselves behind this rock. We're able to shoot undetected. And just look at the fires we're racking up here and the damage. And that's why it earned the nickname for me, the Menace. I mean, these BBs have to be having fun, right? If somebody was doing this to me, I know I'd be having fun. So at this point, I mean, I know that the Fuso's back there. The Sharney's pushing in. I do want to get that cap. I mean, I've been thinking about getting that cap this whole game. But also I realized, you know, we've got 3 kills already. Things are looking good for melting this Sharney down. So the responsible thing is going to be to get rid of this Sharney and try to push up and get the cap. But I'm going to get a little cheeky, a little greedy, and try to go for the Kraken. God, look at that AP just smacking the Sharney. I mean, no doubt about it, guys. This thing is absolutely balanced, right? There's nothing overpowered about this ship at tier 6 where you can face tier 5s and fail divisions of 4s, which I've already had games that have done that.
Nice work.
Just the sheer DPM that this thing can put out. It's crazy. Like I said, when I saw it was a York class, I was not interested in this ship at first. I already have the Munchin, which I really enjoy that ship, but wow. When I saw what this ship was capable of, I knew I had to get it this morning. And as you guys probably already know, I mean, the best way to get silver on this game, if you're having trouble, you know, getting silver so that you can buy out tech tree ships or upgrades or whatever, the best way you can do it is to have premium time and play a tier 6 premium. So, and this ship just prints silver because of all the shell hits that you're gonna get. and just the pure amount of damage and what you can do in this thing. If you need a tier 6 credit earner, I think this is it. Before that, I would play Kid, Atlanta, Flint, the Munchin, but for me, this is going to be my credit earner for sure. And it's just a blast to play. And we accidentally had AG loaded there. We switched back to AB and just murder the CV there. You guys saw the double Citadel on the first salvo. So yeah, that's the Weimar, guys. We ended up doing just under 170k Confederate high caliber, 2762 base. And yeah, if you're on the fence about getting this ship, I think it's worth it. Especially if you need a tier 6 premium, it's gonna be hard to beat. If you like cruisers and high DPM, like I said, I'll try to do another video that maybe showcases a different kind of play style. That was more of the DPM build, island hiding, positioning yourself well. I will try the agile build on it, but like I said, I think that the speed is really gonna to hold it back. But let me know if you guys have the Weimar, what's working for you, and as always, if you have any feedback on the videos, thank you all for the feedback that you've already left on the last couple videos. It's really helped, and I'm still motivated to keep growing the channel. So thanks everybody, and see you real soon in the next one.